What is up, Nerfherders? Welcome back. It is time to assemble for another trailer reaction for Space Jam: A New Legacy. Depending on who you ask, a polarizing entry into the new world. I gotta say, I have touched on some of like the current Looney Tunes stuff, and I mean, I grew up watching like the old school cartoons. Like I remember specifically, I had my parents. There was a Thanksgiving special, and it was like all day. It was a marathon, and the reason that I know it was a Thanksgiving Day special is because it was a VHS tape that I would put in, and they just left it on to record for as long as it would go. And it was a hefty tape, and it was like the commercials were still in there, and so seeing all these like '90s era commercials. And this is not long after Mel Blanc died, and so, but it was those cartoons where it was still like the original voice actor for all these guys doing this stuff, and then you watch the new stuff and it's like bad.
Is it?
Like the latest, like in the last 10 years or so, the Looney Tunes stuff that they've come out with now just doesn't have like the same feeling to it. But I remember watching the original Space Jam. And again, that one, I don't believe that they had the original voice actor for that one either, because Mel Blanc died like right after Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
And so the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan didn't have the original actor for it either. So I mean, they all sound kind of off. I don't know what to expect here. I haven't seen any trailer content whatsoever for Space Jam other than like news stories about how LeBron is taking it. Apparently Zendaya is voicing a character, or she's voicing Lola Bunny for this.
Okay.
I just saw that news story like the other day, and then now we have a trailer, so it's like, okay, was that character always in this movie, or like, is this like them putting together a trailer full of footage that doesn't include a lot of the animation side of things, in which case it's gonna be a really boring trailer, because I'm not,
or maybe just not a lot of the voices. Maybe they had the animation,
maybe,
but they
I don't know,
dubbed it yet.
like that'd be kind of weird. Because if I see a trailer here full of nothing but LeBron James, I'm gonna be like, I don't give a shit.
I seriously doubt that.
Like,
It's gonna be. I'm just surprised it took this long to have another Space Jam. I can't remember the year that Space Jam came out, but it was huge. I would watch that
90s?
shit on repeat as a kid. It had to have been early '90s because I watched it as a kid, a lot.
Let's see, Space Jam. The original. No, not that crap.
96. All right, so mid-90s. I watched that shit on repeat. It was amazing. And it was huge. It was huge for Looney Tunes. It was huge for Michael Jordan. I mean, I couldn't tell you what the plot of the Brendan Fraser Looney Tunes movie was, or any of the other live-action Looney Tunes movies. But Space Jam was iconic. And
the one with Brendan Fraser was terrible.
I'm sure it was.
It's
but
so
I mean,
bad.
Think about all the other kid franchises that were all around sports. They did well. Mighty Ducks did well. Hell, even the Air Bud series did well.
I was just thinking about those.
They all made money. I'm surprised Space Jam wasn't a series just with different sports or different sports icons. I'm surprised it took them this long. I'm not one of those like, if it ain't Jordan, it ain't gonna be good. It's just, I'm surprised it took them this long.
I don't know. So I mean, man, this movie actually does not get the review. 92% of Google users liked the original Space Jam. 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. 43% on Rotten Tomatoes, and
You can never trust Rotten Tomatoes with movies that came out before Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
That just doesn't make sense.
The audience score is also only 63%.
I could give a shit. It was a great movie.
I mean, it's the nostalgia, you know. Like
Sure.
Space Jam is like a 90s kid memory.
Yeah,
like ingrained in our brains forever. I'm on the side where I don't give a shit if they had made any more of them, because we got the original and that was all I needed.
Sure,
you know, like I was satisfied.
I'm just surprised from a business standpoint they didn't. But
we've
been talking about this version for years, and I'm like, all right, it's finally here.
At that point in time, we weren't really into the let's milk every single franchise that we can for all of its worth. It didn't come until like now, and they're doing it with all these old franchises.
Films, pretty sequentially, but
yeah, it's a little bit, different.
We'll see.
Let's go ahead and dive on into here. Let's see how bad they butcher this thing.
Wonder if that's his real mansion. I'd believe it. But
yeah, could be. 3, 2, 1, go.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
Why does he have Looney Tunes statues?
You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Hold up. Wrong floor.
It's not in his house, is it? Wrong floor of the house.
I gotta deal with this.
It's quite the server room. It's very quiet for a server room.
What in the Matrix hell?
Of course. They're just gonna reference all their other properties. Game of Thrones. There we go.
So he's just gonna land in the Looney Tunes franchise.
James, I am the king of this domain.
Oh, all right, Don Cheadle.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Don?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Wait. What is
The
this?
smoke is a hoop.
Oh shit, he's animated too.
I'm a cartoon?
How'd you know to do that?
I need to
That's,
assemble an elite
remix.
team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking
Iron
for.
Giant.
A dream team. Lem, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
King James.
I was gonna say, dude, that wasn't last time. Scooby-Doo. Alright. This is like Ready Player One.
The Space Jam. Introducing the Goon Squad.
What?
You gotta win this game
Let's end this.
and get our son back.
Yikes. Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Man, that just looks.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Whoa.
Had some Fury Road dudes in the back. So this is just Ready Player One, but with all of
Yeah.
WB's content.
Like a lot of the, it looks like a lot of the charm from the original Space Jam is just gone, and that this is and that they're toying with like just pop culture nostalgia,
Like, how can we
some
pack
nostalgia.
all of our properties into a film?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And again, we're talking about Warner Brothers here. It's like they've got their hands in a lot of stuff, and they've fucked a lot of it up.
It's just could you imagine? It's just a commercial for HBO Max, pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
and
watch
then
this,
you had
this paper-thin story, and then go watch all of the stuff you see in the background on our service.
No, the thing that I hate so much is that Iron Giant is like they're milking him in every single like cameo appearance they give him.
Oh, yeah.
Like every single time, it's like, oh yeah, I've got that option. I'm gonna put him in. Like,
Remember that
first of
really
all,
cool thing we did, but we'll never do again, but we'll milk till it's
Yeah,
dead? Yeah.
he was in Ready Player One. He's in this now, and in like the exact same manner.
Yeah.
It was just he's just there to have people go, oh my god! It's just for that Leo DiCaprio meme of someone like pointed
Yeah.
out. This trailer annoys me so much because it was like nothing but that. And then he's putting his dream team together. He's got Gandalf on there as a dream team for a basketball game. Like, really, dude? Are you sure? Like,
I feel like you could spend hours. I don't even want to watch a second time.
I mean,
can
you
if we
could
want,
you could
but-
go through it and just destroy the whole thing. It's cool that he's got like
Why does he have Looney Tunes statues in the background of the first before he's even in there?
I didn't even see that.
There's a little Martian dude, isn't that?
Yeah,
what
he's
that
got
is?
Marvin the Martian in there.
So
It looks
is
like
he-
one of the Animaniacs.
Yeah. So he's already.
I don't know, man.
This is the
just
classic.
looks-
Don't want to do what my rich dad does, which is fine, but it's like it's a tired story.
Yeah, and then they've got him animated in the
Which I
world
guess is
too, which is
new.
weird. The characters all sounded weird. Like we only got like the voices for like 3 characters. We got Daffy Duck, we got Bugs Bunny, and Tweety. We're the
Well,
only
we
ones that
did
really
get
got
one
voiced.
line from Lola, which begs to maybe they haven't dubbed it yet. Maybe they were just showing
Maybe,
the
I don't
visuals.
know. But yeah, like we got like the full on mode. So you've got the Scooby, you got the mystery machine.
Dragon from
Yeah.
got
King Kong.
Got a lot of stuff in the background.
This is just nonstop.
And what is with this? What is this? Like, who is the bad guys?
I don't know,
here?
but it looks bad. Like,
remember the bad guys in Space Jam? Like, they were literally like Charles Barkley and like, well, I don't know if it was Charles Barkley, but it was like all of Jordan's like competition that they like forced.
Yeah, they like stole talent from these aliens like stole talent from him, and it was for this like theme park thing or something.
Now they're playing Spider Lady and Robot Dude or something.
Like Super Cyborg.
Is that
looks
the mask?
Like, yeah, that looked like the mask.
Like, that's all I'm going to be doing in the movie.
There's White Walkers here.
Yeah.
You've got some, like, Western gangster-looking dudes. You got the
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, you got, like, the dinosaur from... I saw Fred Flintstone in there at some point, too.
Kingdom Come, guys.
There's all sorts of stuff here.
It's not good when the stuff in the background... There's Scooby-Doo crew.
Yeah, the mystery
not
machine
good.
and everything.
The stuff in the background is more interesting than the stuff in the foreground.
Yeah, but that's what they're playing off of, you know? They're trying to, like, get people based off of that information.
There's the Fury Road guys.
Man, this is just not... Man...
Granted, it's not a story trailer, so
it's not a story trailer,
but fuller than it is. But
at the same time, it was, because it was like, all right, his son has been sucked into this technological world, and first of all, I don't understand how that server room. I work in server rooms. I can't even dump into that trailer. Just like the movie looks bad.
It doesn't look. It doesn't look compelling.
It doesn't. Yeah, that one's rough.
But
yeah, we're not.
Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even know that I'll watch it. But
I just want to see like the parents with the 5-year-old. That's like, who are those cool guys in the background, all dressed in white? What's Clockwork Orange? Can we watch that next?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of references. Like they're playing to references for people our age, but like building it for a generation below us. It's like what's going on? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Nerfherders, what did you guys think of this trailer? Let us know down in the comments below. Let us know of like the other cameos that showed up, because I guess that's the game they want us to play.
Yeah.
Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Be honest, we can take it. Subscribe so you don't have to worry about missing any future content, including our live podcast that we tend to do quite often. Mm-hmm. And until next time, have a good one.
See ya.